Hello and welcome. My name is CooperUltra, and this is Dead Space. Now I will be honest, it's been a hot minute since I played last, and I'm pretty sure I'm up to date. I could have prepared for this, but where's the fun in that? I have been very busy. Improving my hobby. What guns do I have? Boom. Reload. Need to reload. Need to reload. No. I'm missing a lot of ammo. I think it's been like 3 or 4 days since I last recorded this wonderful game. And that's because I've been busy at work. This is currently a hobby still. You know, my part 4 of this series apparently popped off in the smallest of ways, and is now at, I think, 37 likes, not likes, views.
The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver. This'll take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
Nothing. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh! This mother... fucker. Okay, so it's not an ambush. It's just a...
Shit, with that hunter there, the system can't lift the lockdown. Override the manual door release. I'll try.
Hey, you know what? You're actually welcome after this big guy.
Almost there. Hold it off.
What else can I hit this guy with?
Manual release is ready.
Ah, no partial damage?
Manual release is ready.
What is the manual release? Why are you doing that? Oh, the manual release. The manual release? Hang on, dude. I'm trying to figure this out.
Is ready.
Okay, I appreciate it. There we go.
Damn it! Try the door now.
Okay, you know what? Give me a minute. Oh, I'm gonna waste all my ammo here. Brilliant. Alright, well that could have gone better, but seeing as I haven't played this in a while, I'm going to give myself a free pass. That went as well as it could have gone. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It has been a while. I always forget how terrifying that thing is. And I'm completely out of stasis. Wait. No, I'm not. Okay, where am I going? This way? Now we know the hunter is in the vicinity. I'm pretty sure he does hunt you through multiple places? Multiple rooms, at least, right? I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm thinking of the second game. He looks completely different in the second game, too. Okay, I need to do something. Okay. Oh, fuck. I should have given myself more time. Transition. Anyway. You know, I was having the thought the other day, and this might be a rather ironic thought if you don't like my content, I guess. Oh, hello. Get that fucking Sacre Bleu. Oh, Sacre Nu. No, I was having the thought the other day that, I always feel like I'm doing terrible. Like, you literally are just sitting here talking to nobody. Well, when Miss Girlfriend isn't over in there. And you just have to what? Rip off yourself or rip off your fucking out of the game. Like you got pretty much nothing. You're left in an empty void. You got to be good at like listening and making your own jokes and stuff, talking about random things, which thankfully I've had some practice on. But I always think that it's not as good as it actually is when I'm just starting out. Like this just sounds like nonsense rambling, but I don't know, whenever I watch it back, it's always like, I wouldn't say soothing, but I think I'm doing the suit. But it's not as bad as I think. You know? You ever got like something like that? Where you've started doing it and it's just like horrible and you hate it and you can't stand it and you want to quit. But then like, I don't know, you do a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more and it starts to like come together and you're like, I guess it's not that bad. That's kind of what this is like. I have 17 grand. Hallelujah. What am I going to buy? What am I not going to buy? What do I have? I have 2 gold conductors. I pressed all of the wrong buttons. Literally 3 wrong button presses in a row. I'm surprised I didn't fucking shoot myself. And sell, and sell. I have so much money. Thank you. What do I want to sell? What do I want to buy? I don't really have much health. Kind of low. I'm going to buy health. I don't have any more in storage. I do remember that. What else do I need besides health? I need some of this ammo. None of these upgrades are for me. I do need... Oh, please no. Oh, please God, no. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but I think a whale just died. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. Okay, I think that just happens when he's in the vicinity, not when he's standing right behind you when you're in the freaking store. Holy matrimony. I'm just gonna buy some of this. 8,000, that's a bit much. 5,000 will do. Okay. I'm gonna buy one of these because I think that's all I need for 1 bracket of health, and then I'm gonna fuck right off. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure in one of these iterations of these games, in the trilogy, with the remake, the quadrilogy, when you place a node in HP, it heals you. Maybe, please. Yes, that's some free health, baby. And a lot more of it. Okay, where am I actually supposed to be going? But no, I have actually been working to improve this. I have not just been sitting on my hands idle. This is still my current favorite hobby. My freaking motorcycle is in a million pieces in my garage. Let's just slow you down a bit. Where I'm supposed to be going. Yes, sir. Let's just slow you down permanently. I know I'm taking all comers. All of you. Should be stomping on these people, but I'm not. Yep, thank you. Okay, where am I going? Very well. Yeah, who's the boss?
I think it's gone, but I can't be sure. The system's bugged out again. I'm getting those camera glitches. The ones that look like my brother, waving at me. At least the beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait. Array receiver not responding. Oh shit.
The comms array. We never fixed it. Guess there wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too. No comms, no rescue. Take the tram to the bridge. I'll hack open the door to communications. You see what's happening with the array. And don't worry about Nicole. Like Hammond said, she'll do the smart thing.
I'm not worried at all. Okay, was there any sort of a side mission around here? Probably. I can't really remember what it is though. Hello, my love. Goodbye, you freak. Nope. No, no, nope, nope, nope. No. Freaky alien genotype. Who among you got that reference? Did anyone get that reference? It's fairly popular. Did everyone get that reference? If you haven't gotten that reference, then you should probably go check it out. You'll have to look at the comments, though, because I won't tell. You know, I'm also making these at a time where, I mean, you could probably tell, but I have 0 subscribers. I have no attention on my channel, so all of the comments, like go look at the comments, asking questions, it is all just myself. It is literally just myself. Oh yeah, I just did all this. So it might be me commenting under my own videos like, oh, I know what this guy's talking about. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Here's the link. It might be me. And I will stay true to me, and I will stay on the same account, and I will go under and I will comment on my own videos, calling myself a freaky alien genotype. Ooh, we have level 3.
Clearance confirmed.
What was I saying? Oh, the day that I don't create a thought is the day that my channel will die. Did I say create? I mean complete. The day that I don't complete a thought, because I'm always harping on the people that I'm watching. Like, just finish your sentence. What are you doing? Oh goodness, what are you doing? Like, I'm genuinely like, they'll start some explanation about something that happened like during their day or during their childhood, and then they'll just trail off and they'll never finish the story. And it's like, no, come back, come back, come back. What do you mean? Maybe it's on purpose. Maybe they're like engagement material or something, but it always bugs me. So to that extent, the day that I do not complete a thought is the day that I hang up my spurs and I no longer make content. You can hold me to it, and I really hope I haven't done it already, because I probably have several times.
Clearance confirmed.
But I will go back to this original thought that I think I started 5 minutes ago. I haven't been sitting idly on my hands. I have actually been trying to do, like, improvements. Do you have any idea? Oh, chapter 7. Nice. Oh, man. I'm gonna need more thumbnails. Chapter 7. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to get audio working and optimized? I don't know if you've been watching the first 11 parts of this, and probably even this part, but the audio, I watched it like on YouTube on my phone when I was in the shower, just to like see if it was okay. You know, something that should have occurred to me to do about 7 videos ago. Anyway, I finally got around to it, and the audio, I realized, was just completely untenable. There's all this, I might take it down and like try and run it through a filter, but the gain, where you can set at like 6 different locations, was wrong.
Function. Please stand by.
Sure. We're safe on trams and trains. We're safe on trams and trains. I'm gonna turn my light off. That was the mistake they made in Jurassic Park. I'm smarter than them. Yeah, I ran into a myriad of problems that was just giving me horrible audio, and I had to watch like 17 YouTube videos to get it figured out. Turns out, doing audio when you have a voice as deep as mine is the complete opposite for most people.
The bridge.
It's really annoying. Well, it's not the complete opposite, but there are a few extra steps that you have to figure out on your own, apparently. Ugh.
We did it. Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever. Right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Sounds good to me. That's a plan. I'm all for it. No, I've been messing around with audio. I've been messing around in OBS, which is the software I'm using to record. I've been messing around with this thing, hovering like an inch away from my face. It's all very tedious, difficult, and it turns out there are people whose literal jobs it is to do all this stuff. Called audio engineers, video engineers, I'm pretty sure. Like, they go to college for this stuff, and I'm just doing it as a hobby, trying to get, like, the results of Markiplier. I'm just delulu. Oh, I can't say that. I might cut that out. Delusional. No way. No way! Come on. There's... Oh, you son of a biscuit eater. What is that? What? Is that like an upgrade? That I can't grab it? Okay, fine. I accept defeat. Planet cracker. Ooh. Ooh. Named in honor of Hideki Ishimura? Hideki Ishimura? I don't know. No, I've been trying to improve. Right now I have like filters on. Filters, who knew? Filters. Yeah, my raw voice is actually fairly grating. I guess. Hello? Oh, I've been here. This is no biggie. Smelled stomping grounds. Speaking of stomping grounds, where Mr. Stompy came in. They wouldn't do anything in this hallway. This is the most trusted hallway. Ah, Dead Space. Always joking. Always with the jokes. Wait, what gun am I using? I don't have ammo for any of my guns. Why? Why don't I have any ammo? Okay. I only have 5,000 credits. Oh, no. Oh, it's not looking good for me, boys. Boys? No. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Boom, baby. You think you can freaking trick on me? Huh? Huh? I've got the good words. Not the Bible. Just decent commentary, honestly. Oh! Save that ammo. Okay, but it is the pulse rifle, so I'll get 15,000 magazines in it. For you, sir, I have something special. Oh, hello. I didn't forget about you, sir. Ma'am, Jim, Brenda, Johnny. Okay. Okay, this is just being rude at this point. Holy matrimony, it's still not dead. How's it still not dead? I'm freaking out. Is this what is... Oh, there are more. I'm breaking out the flamethrower. Everyone freeze. You just sponge right off. You flame boil right off. Okay. Are we good? Are we okay? Mentally? Gee whiz almighty, that was insane. Line rack, stasis, I can use it all. Oh, man.
Another one. I'm getting weird feedback spikes on local comms.
Whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading.
No, that's not it. So, the door to communications should be open. You can head down to the comms control station. And Isaac, watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
Paranoia. You know what I've been thinking about lately? I've been seeing a lot on my TikTok feed. I don't think I've ever played... Well, that's not true. I have in the past played, but I don't think I've, in recent memory, played a half-decent, like, I wouldn't say AAA, but a fairly good, quality, a scary dinosaur game. Like, I think the last great one that came out was like, what, Turok? I remember playing the old Jurassic Park games where you were just like, I think it came out on the Game Boy Color. Maybe, I'm not even sure about that. But it was just like a platformer. That was awesome. I think it was too hard for me. I know they've come out with like a bunch of iterations of games, but there haven't been like, and I know they have like, I don't know, Jurassic World Builder, whatever it is. I tried that. It was not for me. But I'm talking about like a horror game, like a good scary game with dinosaurs. They have horror movies. They have one of the most iconic horror movies, horror action movies, which arguably is what Dead Space 2 is. An action horror. But they just, I don't know, they have one of the most iconic movies, but they don't have any decent video games. And it pisses me off because I love dinosaurs. Jurassic Park is like one of my favorite movies, the Jurassic franchise. Well, they've got like, what, 9 movies now with Rebirth? 10, I think, now? Not to mention spin-offs, television shows, Disney World rides. I have no idea. They just have everything but a decent video game, and I don't know why that is. I'm very sad. So, if you have any recommendations for a good dinosaur video game that is spooky scary, drop it in the comments. What the hell is happening? I'm hearing so much bad things. Bad things are happening, I'll tell you what. I would totally play one on my channel. I was actually... Oh, I'm good at these now. Hang on. Where are you? Okay, I can't help you until you tell me where you are. There you are. Boom! Brilliant. Boom, baby. I freaking love this gun. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? This gun is amazing. The Ripper can eat my left butt cheek. This gun is so freaking amazing. Oh my god, that was so amazing. Fantastic. No notes. 100%. Love it. Full blown. You got me. Wonderful. Wondrous. Oh my goodness. You know what? I love it. I love it. I'm gonna save. That was amazing. I think that was the cleanest kill of, like, one of arguably the hardest enemies that I've ever seen. That was amazing. That was absolutely fantastic. So, as I was saying, I am perusing Steam, and I do see like the there are a few games that like try and do it, but I think they're like more indie games. Which is not to say that they're not good. I think it's called The Isle or something. I believe. And it looks really, really cool, but I'm just afraid to play it because I don't want to be disappointed in like the only dinosaur game that's out there. I'd rather have nothing than be disappointed. I don't know. I should probably just bite the bullet and try it. I think Ark has dinosaurs. Actually, I know it does. No, I don't know. There's an empty void in my life that can only be filled with a scary dinosaur game. An action-packed, scary dinosaur game. Oh, they did make a Jurassic Park back in the day, didn't they? It was like full of quick time events. And that was it. It was just quick time events. Oh, I do remember that. I think I still had that for like Xbox 360. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, well, we're just gonna breeze right through that one. I know I've already been in here. I just want to check if there was like any security stuff. Oh, look there. Oh, are you trying to tell me something? Is it just the fact that I will pick up plasma energy no matter what, all throughout the game? Huh? Is that it? I have my Lady of the Ball, and I will not be dropping her off anytime soon. She shoots fireballs. Alright. Tom's Access Hall. Let's go. I don't know. I want dinosaurs. I want spooky. Make it happen, AAA developers. Or, you know what? Some freaking no-name developer that comes out of right field and makes something like Helldivers 2. Get after it. Or I'm pretty sure the people who originally made Dead Space were not really well known before they made Dead Space. But I think Dead Space like put them on the map, and they kind of fell off. But still, you know what? I would say I know nothing about this. I'm not a gaming YouTuber. I don't know things. I don't know industry standards. I don't know secrets. I don't even know what AAA means. I watch YouTube videos about this to fall asleep at night, and then I don't retain any of the information. You know, like a true pro. But here's my 2 cents. I would rather have a no-name developer company come out of left field and make a really cool dinosaur game that might be like a little bit smaller and have like tons of issues like Helldivers did, than some AAA gaming company make it and then hype it up for 2 years before it came out, only for it to come out and it'd be like mostly QuickTime events. Goodness, I can't even tell you. Oh, hello, large glass pane.
Communications array offline. A repair technician has been notified.
Howdy, Bill. How are the kids? Alright, I'm going to save it. I don't think this is Dead Space 2. So I don't think this is going to shatter and I'm going to get sucked out into space or get chopped in half. So we're just going to save it just in case. Just in case. Oh, man. Speaking of Jurassic Park, what's your favorite Jurassic Park movie? And what did you think of the remakes? The Jurassic World universe. I don't know. Everyone says that there's only one good Jurassic Park. I don't think that's true. I think there are 3 good Jurassic Parks. I think one was a masterpiece because it was always going to be.
Retrieved from array buffer.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Mathias to Paragon Jordan, Una. This will be my last transmission. Afterwards, I'll make sure our pilgrimage can be completed without interference. We have successfully brought the holy marker on board. Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker, is deciphering its secrets. Forgive me for quarantining you just 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but we're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's the EarthGov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. Matthias out.
Just some random epidemic. I don't know. Anyway, we got what we want. He's just a girl. He doesn't know what he can't put those two together. What do you want from him? Yo, I would actually really like one of these mugs. These things look really cool. I bet I could buy that on like Etsy or something. Ooh. Anyway, Jurassic Park 1 was obviously like the start of the franchise. It was revolutionary. There was nothing in it. It, you know, knocked the box office on his ass. I'm pretty sure. It was always going to be epic. And the thing about sequels is that you always have to live up to like the expectations of the first one. When the first one was dropped at a completely different time and had so much more going for it, I don't know. I never like comparing sequels to the original movie because the original movie is always going to be better. Well, not always, but usually. But that being said, I think the second one and the third one were still really, really good. They got major actors to reprise their roles from the first one in both times. I think the only one who hadn't got that was the remakes, the 3 remakes, the world.
The Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Fried. Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew out the system.
So we're screwed.
No, it was sloppy work. Some of the dishes are intact. If I replace them and create a new circuit with no gaps, we could broadcast a signal. Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it. I'll, keep an eye on things here.
Yeah, you do that. Gee whiz. I need a vacation. Ooh, hello. Audio log? Bailey's rig. I assume you were Bailey. Balin. Wait, what did I just pick up? Wow, I have a pretty full inventory. Not of flamethrower ammo, though. Not of flamethrower ammo.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. I want this on record. The ship is under attack, but Captain Messias has refused to issue a distress call. And we all know why. This whole operation is illegal. Aegis 7 was sealed off. They knew it, we knew it, and we all kept our mouths shut. That ends now. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is USG Ishimura calling C. Wait, what the hell? Jesus. He took the whole comms array offline. It's over.
Yikes. Those are other, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but for a guy named Bailey, I don't know, the accent didn't seem to match, which I actually kind of like. In the future, you would expect there would be a lot more, like, mingling of, you know, cultures.
Entering zero gravity.
That's, like, the least dystopian thing about this. Can I take off? Yes, please. So I really like it when they have guys named, like, Bailey with, I can't quite place the accent. And I'm not going to try to. I don't want to get my channel banned that quick. But no, I really like that. Like, in the future, you would expect there would be metropolises, cultural hubs that are the size of, you know, the United States. Cities, I mean. And in there, you would get, like, you know, guys who have the last name Bailey, but have accents. Which is really cool. Or you might have that now, and I'm just uncultured and I don't get out much. Take your pick. I can tell you which one it's probably. Okay, damage over time. Yeah, thank you, damage over time. Are you going to come back? Aren't you going to jump back at me? Hello. As long as I keep moving, he won't be able to pin me down. Hello? Where are you? Where is my radar? I need the alien radar thing. Can I reach you from there? No, but you can reach me. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. There you are. And there you go. Great rings of fire. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I have a couple of ones. I'm just gonna burn like 2. There we go.